Are you wanting to scale your business with digital products? I'm Becky Beach, and I've grown $1 million digital product empire that earns me passive income while I sleep, eat, and play. Join me each week as we grow our digital product businesses together. This is the Becky Beach Show. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Becky Beach Show, where we talk about building real scalable income from digital products without burning out or doing things that don't move the needle. I'm Becky Beach, your host, and today I'm diving into the topic that is going to give you a competitive edge if you take action on it now, because the old rules of online visibility, they're breaking down. SEO, the thing we've all been taught to rely on, is not working like it used to. And it's because there's a new player dominating the way people find information online. And that player is AI. More specifically, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and the rise of other AI-powered search tools. Let me hit you with a stat that should shake up your content strategy. As of this year, ChatGPT has gained over 5% of the global search market in just under 18 months. That's huge! To put that into perspective, OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, is now ranked in the top 10 most visited websites in the world, right up there with Google, YouTube, and Facebook. And people aren't just chatting with it. They're using ChatGPT as their go-to search engine. They're asking it for the exact kind of content that you and I create. But here's the big question. Is your content showing up in those results? Because if it's not, no matter how great your link magnet is or how clever your product descriptions are, you're invisible in this new search landscape. And that's where search AI optimization, or SAO, comes in. So what is SAO and why does it matter for digital product sellers? So let's define it. Search AI optimization is the process of creating and formatting your content so that it shows up in results from AI tools like ChatGPT, Google's AI overviews, Bing Copilot, Perplexity, even voice assistants like Alexa and Siri. But here's the twist. These tools don't just return a list of websites like Google used to. They return summaries. They extract the information they need from your site, rephrase it, and give it to the user in a nice, clean paragraph without the person ever having to click to your site. That means your blog post, your product description, your tutorial, even your link magnet might be used to answer a question. But the user may never visit your site unless you structure that content in a way that tells AI, this is trustworthy, this is clear, this is what you should summarize. So while SEO is about keywords and backlinking, SAO is about formatting, clarity, structure, and schema. It's about training the AI to pull your content and not somebody else's. And if you do that right, AI becomes your 24/7 marketing assistant. It introduces people to your work. It recommends your digital products. It pulls your site into conversations you didn't even know were happening. I've seen this happen firsthand. In the last year, I've had new clients who said they found me from ChatGPT and other AI search tools. It is because I've been being mindful of SAO and voice search. SAO is the future of getting found online. Did you know the shift from SEO to SAO is already here? Let's talk about what's really happening behind the scenes. For years, you were taught to optimize for Google. That's how I grew my own blog and business in the early days. But things are shifting fast. Google has rolled out AI overviews, which use generative AI to summarize search results. You may have already seen them. It's that big paragraph at the top of the search page that looks like ChatGPT wrote it, because in a way, it did. ChatGPT itself now lets you browse the web through plugins in its web search tool. People are asking it things like, what are the best digital plans for busy moms? How can I make money selling Canva templates? Give me prompts to write product descriptions for Etsy. If your site has relevant answers and it's structured the right way, AI will quote you, link to you, highlight you, but only if you set up your content to be AI readable. So here's how I use SAO to drive traffic and sales. Let me give you a look behind the curtain at how I'm using SAO right now in my own business, because this isn't just theory, it's working, and it's working fast. First of all, I structure every blog post for SAO for AI summarization. That means I use clear H2 and H3 headings. I keep paragraphs under 3 lines. I list key points in bullet form. I include a summary at the beginning or end. Why? Because ChatGPT and Google AI overviews love structure. It helps them understand what you're saying and extract it more accurately. Second, I use FAQ schema. This is a little bit of code that tells search engines what questions you're answering. So if you're writing a post called 20 AI prompts for printable sellers, you should include a section like, what's the best prompt to write Etsy product descriptions? Can ChatGPT help me come up with bundle ideas? How do I automate listing creation using AI? Tools like Rank Math or Yoast will help you add that schema without touching code. Third, I give the AI a reason to send people to my site. That means I always include something like, want to download my free workbook to help you launch and sell your digital product? Grab it here. That turns a passive summary into a lead generation machine. The AI gives people a taste and then sends them to me for a full experience. Can converting clicks get you to 100K months? Let's be real here. Traffic is nice, visibility is great, but what we really want are sales. SAO is not just traffic play, it's a conversion strategy. Because when someone finds you through an AI tool, they're already looking for what you have to offer. They're asking, how do I make money with printables? Or what's a good side hustle for teachers? If you show up with a valuable answer and a relevant product offer, you're shortening the sales cycle dramatically. You're not convincing them, you're already halfway there. You're simply positioning your brand, your product in the funnel as if it's the next logical step. And that's how this ties directly to 100K months. You combine top of the funnel AI visibility, a compelling lead magnet, a smart email funnel, high converting digital products or offers, and then you scale. This is how you can repurpose your SAO optimized content. One of the best things about optimizing for AI search is that it forces you to be clear, and clear content is easy to repurpose. Here's what I do with a single SAO optimized blog post. Turn bullet points into Instagram carousel slides. Record a 60-second reel walking through a prompt. Share a quote or stat on LinkedIn. Create a Pinterest pin that drives traffic back to the post. Email the highlights to my list with a teaser. That one bit of content can drive awareness from multiple channels and reinforce your visibility in both human and AI-driven ecosystems. So here's my SAO checklist for 2025. Let me give you my personal SAO checklist. This is the framework I use to make sure every blog post, product page, and lead magnet is AI ready. So here's my checklist. First of all, you need to use clear H2 and H3 headlines. Write in short, scannable paragraphs. Include a summary at the beginning or end. Use bullet points or numbered lists for key info. Add an FAQ section with schema markup. Tease exclusive resources only available on your site. And add social proof like testimonials or screenshots. Promote across at least 3 social media platforms. Update the content every 30 to 60 days. Think of the AI as your reader and write for it. Here are my final thoughts and your action steps. Look, the content landscape is evolving fast. AI is no longer a novelty. It's the new gatekeeper, the new homepage, the new middleman between you and your customers. If you want to thrive, not just survive as a digital product seller, you have to meet your audience where they are. And right now, they're not on page 3 of Google. They're asking ChatGPT. They're trusting AI summaries. They're clicking less and expecting more. But here's the good news. You're early. Most people aren't even thinking about SAO yet. If you take this seriously and implement it now, you'll be the one showing up in these summaries. You'll be the brand people recognize when they finally click through. And you'll be the one building the 100K month business like me when everyone else is stuck wondering where their traffic went. Here's your call to action. If you want help implementing SAO, I create a free checklist that walks you through these exact steps we talked about today. It's super actionable, no fluff, and you can grab it at BeckyBeachShow.com. And if you love this episode, would you take 30 seconds and share it on Instagram or leave a review? Tag me at the Mom Beach so I can cheer you on or maybe even share it with my audience. Again, thanks so much for tuning in today. You're doing big things. Keep going. Stay curious. And I'll see you next week on the Becky Beach Show. Make sure to check out the show notes at BeckyBeachShow.com. Well, have a great day. Goodbye. Thanks so much for listening to the Becky Beach Show. Please check out the show notes at BeckyBeachShow.com and my membership, BusinessBeachClub.com, to start and scale your own digital product business. Have a great day. See you next time on the Becky Beach Show.